Yeah, I'm live. I am live. Like Channel 12 News. Whew. So I was gonna start with the true emotional, but I was drawn to this love message oracle. We gonna see, honey. We are going to see. Let's see here. Making the effort. Ooh. Welcome in. We are getting started. Just doing a couple shuffles so we can get it crack-a-lacking. All right, so let's see what this love message oracle has for us. It's 54 cards. Let's see what message comes out. We got. All righty. So we have unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. Okay. Okay. Then we have pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. Okay. So it's saying like, okay, you got somebody here who has this unconditional love for you. You have this unconditional love for them. But it says nothing and no one can take that away from you. But don't be a fool at the end of the day. Like, recognize when somebody playing games. Look, we got twin flame. Okay. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. So you could very well be with someone or have someone coming in that is ready and willing, okay, to give you this unconditional love. This is a person who mirrors you on a soul level, right? It says let go of the need to control. So you have to be very careful with a relationship like this. This is not those red flags from the past. It's the energy that is given. But even still in this connection, you have to be careful, right? But this is not what you're used to. So you're going to have to let this situation flow freely. It says allow this situation to unfold naturally and be aware of codependency. So you or them, right, could be getting over that, right? That could be the control that you guys are letting go. I know, long time no see, but they are the one. They are the one. Okay, so have faith, and express your love. So let's see what else comes out. Is there anything else in this pile of 54 cards that Spirit wants to say to the beautiful collective? Hello, you guys. Welcome to my collective reading. Let's see. Anything else? That might be it. Yeah, I think that's it. My whole deck just basically flew, But you see these two flipped over, so we'll go ahead and read those. We have true love. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. Like, they really doubling down on that. It says, open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. And that goes hand in hand with the red flag. So some of you guys may be dealing with someone who has shown you who they were the first time. And who they were the first time was this red flag. So you have to believe them the first time when they show you who they are, right? We got to get out of the business of giving chance after chance after chance after chance when you've already seen the red flags, right? So once you see the red flags, it's like the writing is on the wall at that point. So let's see what other messages. But I am liking what's coming out so far. So I think we'll keep going with this energy. Y'all want to keep going or y'all want to switch the energy up? What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? Y'all want to keep going with this love energy or y'all want to switch it up? What y'all want to do? Say stay or go. Drop in the comments. Say stay or go in the comments if you want me to stay on it or if you want me to go away from it. What you want to do, collective? Stay with it? Okay, we're going to stay with it. So this is actually the deck that I planned to start with. Well, actually, it's not the deck I planned to start with. I planned to start with this deck. But for whatever reason, Spirit is just pushing me away from it. So we just gonna push it away then, okay? So we'll take it here then. We'll take it here. So far, what we know is there is unconditional love. Okay, could be with a twin flame or like a high-level soulmate, right? Somebody you connect with on a soul level, but it's true love. But it's almost giving the energy like you have two different people in your energy. One who is unconditional love and one who is a total red flag, right? But Spirit is saying recognize that this unconditional love is true love and is here to last a lifetime. It's eternal. Don't let anyone take it away from you, especially this person who is coming with this red flag, okay, flying or straight across their face. So, you deserve love. And not only do you deserve love, but you deserve a healthy love, right? Because you are so lovable. You are so lovable. So let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Chemistry. So we got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, so let me go ahead and split these up, right? So it's like this person, okay, who with the unconditional love over here, then you got this red flag energy over here, and then you got you straight down the middle. So that's how we gonna run it, and we gonna make it do what it do, baby. But you and this person definitely have chemistry here, okay? There's a strong magnetic attraction because it goes beyond just the physical. Hey, happy Wednesday. Hump day. Okay. Guess what day it is? But it definitely goes beyond the physical into the metaphysical, right? So it's like, this is the kind of love that can definitely, break the bounds of space and time type. Triangle whoops. So let's see. Show the collective what their energy is. We got free yourself. So this is the energy you're sitting in right now. You're freeing yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, right? It's like you're a freaking unicorn. You can't just be caged in. You got to be out there for the world to see your beautifulness. Okay, your beautiful soul, so the world can see your magic, right? You can't just be sitting in somebody's pen, right? Let go. That is so funny because the first card is let go of the need to control, and the second card is free yourself. So collective, that's like a double dose of break out of your own cage, right? It's like that Eight of Swords energy. Break out of your own self-imposed prison, because you don't have to be there. You don't have to be there, but you're actually, what you don't see is that this is actually a love you'll be able to express. You'll be able to express. What's y'all favorite love song? Do y'all have a favorite love song? When y'all in that loving mood, what y'all play? What song y'all play when y'all in that loving mood? And you just want to be in your feels? Comment down below. Okay, so definitely you guys need to free yourself. So what about this red flag energy here? What about this red flag energy, Spirit? What do you have on that? What is it you want the collector to know about this red flag? Besides the fact that it's a red flag. Okay. So we have healing family issues, right? It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this is a person here who could have some family issues, right? They could have some, some trauma, okay, from their family. And it's like children in this picture, so it could even go all the way back to this person's childhood. So somebody needs to heal from their childhood issues, because that's the only way their love life is going to benefit. Their love life is going to benefit as they forgive their parents, but they have to understand them forgiving their family doesn't even necessarily have to be parents, right? Just anybody who traumatized this person, you know? Because passion without love is toxic. So this is definitely a person, it's like they're full of passion, but it's untamed. It's untamed because they don't, they not quite healed. So they definitely need some healing for sure. Said both red flags, manipulative players, brothers already some years ago. Wedding. So it's like we're going back over to this side. So we have wedding coming out. It says this situation involves marriage. Okay, we got unconditional love, true love, twin flame, chemistry, and wedding coming out. Because the connection between you guys is gonna be, or is, okay, for the ones who already have this kind of person in their life, right? This is the kind of situation that leads to marriage. But the thing is, it's like you guys are already like married in the 5D, right? And it's just yet to manifest in 3D. Look, it says very soon. That is so funny. It said clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, right? So then we have past life relationships. So this person could be a person from a past life here. It's like this is a very familiar spirit. Like even when you first met this person, they could have felt very familiar. You could have been very comfortable with this person, right? It's like you were in this very playful energy. Like you could just be yourself, okay? It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yes, because, baby, I'm telling you, y'all get married. Y'all going on honeymoon. Okay? It says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. It says religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So that's why it's so much passion between the two of you, because it's not just physical, right? It's also spiritual. So what about the collective? Tell the collective about their self, spirit. Tell the collective about their self. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? We got worth waiting for. So you guys need to understand that you are worth waiting for. Don't let those red flags from the past have you feeling like you don't deserve what you deserve. Baby, you deserve that and some. Okay? Because divine timing is at work in your love life right now. And you're worth waiting for. So it's definitely giving that energy like, free yourself from ill thoughts, right? Ill thoughts and actions that you really don't agree with on a soul level. So that these things that this energy over here can actually come in. Because it's giving the energy like, okay, when this person come in, they're not coming in to play with you. And that's facts. Like, we went from unconditional love to true love to twin flame to chemistry, wedding very soon. Okay. Past life relationship. When they come in, they coming in strong. So, and if you already with this person like that, you already know what I'm talking about because your person don't play at the end of the day. Stay optimistic about your love life. If this person hasn't come in for you, collective, you have to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Don't sit there and think, oh, I'm going to just be single for the rest of my life, because then you're going to end up being single for the rest of your life for real, right? You have to trust divine timing at this time. And you have to trust yourself. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So you have to have faith. You have to have faith. Look, retreat. You're coming out of that cage, right? When it comes to that, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. But that doesn't mean you go out there running wild. No, you're this mystical, beautiful being, right? So it's time to disconnect from the world and focus back on yourself, because you've been caged in somebody else's pen, okay? Being labeled by somebody else's labels, following somebody else's rules. No, it's time for you to turn into yourself and retreat, okay? So that this beautiful love situation can come in for you, right? Mm. Yes, it says getting to know you. Getting to know each other is what it says. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Right? So how can you reveal your innermost self to this person if you don't know who your innermost self is? Who are you on a deeper level? Who are you past the surface? Who are you past what is seen on the outside? Do you even know? Do you even know? Some people don't even know themselves. Some people don't know what they like. Some people don't know what they like to do. Like literally. So you have to get to know yourself. So that's why you have to take the time out for yourself and retreat into yourself and disconnect from the world. So you can get to know yourself. So when you and this person come together, y'all can start to learn each other and you can express to each other like who you are, right? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, right? Because it can be a tough situation, especially when you are in a moment of solitude, right? When you're turning into yourself and you're having to block out the world, okay, that's when you turn to your friends for that support, right? You just want to make sure that any advice you get or any friends that you go to are actually friends that operate in a high vibration and not low vibrational people who gon' tell you go out there and jump on every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay. So what's with the family issues and this red flag? Like what's give us something for this person down here. What do you have? Is there anything? Well, I guess there is something. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So this person, okay, that's walking in this red flag energy here, they have to release you and you have to release them because it's time to clear the energy. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory, right? Now you got codependency showing up in the reverse, right? You have to break those codependent bonds that you had with this person so that you can give this new relationship a chance. What else? Soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. So this person could have been a soulmate, which is okay. It's like you and this person could have had soul ties, which made it so much harder to be able to release them, right? Which is why you had to free yourself from them, and which is why they're gonna have to release you. Okay, they're gonna have that's that codependency. The codependency came because this was a soulmate. You can have multiple soulmates here. You can. But if it's a karmic situation, then it's not gonna be healthy, is basically what I'm trying to say. It's not gonna be a healthy situation if the soulmate is karmic. Yes. It says forgive. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Exactly. This person just has to do a releasing because they too deserve love. They deserve love. It says you attract more romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So they're going to have to forgive and learn, right? In order to attract the love that they're wanting to attract in their life. Okay? Whew. I mean, I feel like that was pretty self-explanatory. So, speaking of you being this unicorn energy, let's go ahead and pull from this unicorn oracle and see what affirmation is here for you. What affirmation are you wanting to leave a collective with, Spirit? What do you want to leave them with? Give them something good. Okay. Okay, Bird. What you got to say? You got Cosmic Ruby. Be a peace ambassador. Practice cosmic mastery. So I'm going to actually read from the book before I close this out. What is it? This is the card of peace and wisdom. So your unicorn is inviting you to be a peace ambassador. Archangel Uriel is in charge of the development of the solar plexus chakra. His powerful cosmic rubies radiate red for action, gold for wisdom, and the beautiful blue of peace and higher. The beautiful blue of peace and higher communication. When these gems are lit up by unicorn energy, they bring forward your self-worth. Like, I think we literally had that card on here. Like, worth waiting for, right? You're worth waiting for. It says, when these gems are lit up by unicorn energy, they bring forward your self-worth and confidence. so that you can take action with love and common sense, right? Your guidance today is to ask for a cosmic ruby to be placed in your solar plexus. As you sense its light being absorbed by your systems, know that a new, improved version of yourself is stepping forward. Your guidance then is to practice being wise and calm. Your unicorn will be with you as you communicate serenely and diplomatically with everyone. Look for peace solutions to all the challenges that are presented to you and trust that you will be guided to find a good way forward. Ask your unicorn to place a cosmic ruby illuminated with its energy over parts of the world where people cannot express their truth or where there is conflict. Send it to learning establishments where students need confidence. Visualize it over individuals and groups who need enlightened thinking to bring about peace. Your unicorn is reminding you that a cosmic ruby accelerates your spiritual journey to intergalactic mastery. If this path resonates with you, visualize the gem round your energy fields. Know that your unicorn is lighting the way for you. Work with a cosmic ruby. Sense Archangel Uriel holding a huge, glowing, deep red ruby. Your unicorn is filling it with pure white unicorn love. Archangel Uriel places it in your solar plexus. Sense your confidence, self-worth, and inner peace growing. The cosmic ruby is expanding until it surrounds you. Send peace and wisdom to people and places everywhere. Affirmation: I seek peaceful solutions. So that's the message, you guys. Seek peaceful solutions, even when you're dealing with a toxic person, right? Could be a toxic ex, could be a toxic family member, could be a toxic friend, right? It doesn't matter. Whoever you're dealing with, do so with peace, okay? Be a peace ambassador. That's the message. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and like this video. And I'll catch you on the next one.